In this numerical, a uniform current carrying ring is given like this. It is suspended from a ceiling and it is in a strong magnetic field B0. The mass of the string is, you can ignore, the ring has a mass m, and this ring is carrying current. Now the question is, what is the current I such that this ring should be kept in horizontal position? Okay, that means this ring should not rotate. So you know that when a current carrying loop is kept in a strong magnetic field, there is a torque which is created and it tries to rotate the loop. Okay, now if this is the ring, the area vector will be perpendicular to the ring, and this will be the direction of my m vector, because m basically is IA. Whatever the normally area vector is considered parallel to the plane of the area. Like if I draw an area, my area vector will be perpendicular to this figure which I have drawn on the paper. So whatever direction of area, that is the direction of your moment, magnetic moment. And here the direction of B0 is like this. So the angle between B0 and M is 90 degrees. So there will be a torque created because of this magnetic moment. So what is that torque? It is M cross B. So it will be MB. MB sin theta, theta is 90, so it will be MB. Now this is the external torque. Okay. Now if you see this mass, this ring has a mass, and it's who is going to balance this? The weight of the ring is going to balance this. So the center of mass of this circular ring will be in the center. So the force, its weight will be acting downward. Okay, so this will try to create a counter torque. See, if you calculate the direction of this torque, you get, this is my m vector, this is my b vector, and this b, you can get the a cross b, you can get the direction. What will be the direction in the torque here? It will be in the clockwise direction. It will be, sorry, in the anti-clockwise direction. You can apply the right hand thumb rule, and this will be the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so this anti-clockwise direction torque will be countered by the weight, the torque produced by the weight. I can take any point and I can apply sigma torque is equal to 0 for equilibrium condition. So one torque is created by the magnetic moment, another torque is created by this ring. So let us take some point P. So about this point, if I try to find the torque, so what is the torque because of the weight? It is force into distance. So this torque will be equal to force into distance. Force is mg and the distance will be the radius r of the ring. So it will be mgr. So this must be equal to this in order to balance. Okay. Now what is m? M is I into A. Here only one loop is provided, so n is equal to 1, is equal to mgr. So I, the area of the ring is pi r square, is equal to mg into r. Now this is magnetic moment. This has to be multiplied with the b0 value. Okay, then I get the torque. This is the external torque, this is the counteracting torque. So here you can cancel out the terms. So you are getting, we want here I, so I will be equal to mg divided by b0 into pi r. So like this I can calculate the current that is carried by the ring. Okay, now here when I am calculating the torque, you need to see all the forces. So there is a force, the tension in the string also, but you can see that this tension is passing through the point. So the contribution of this force will be 0. It will have some components, but basically the force is passing through the point. So only one force, that is the weight of the ring, it will be creating the counteracting torque. So please note this point and note the expression.